everybody, it's Big Ed here, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about if you're looking to list your home and some of the things that you can do that actually help to maximize your home's potential when you are looking to sell. And first and foremost, what you want to do is take a look at the outside of your home. Do you have mold? Are there things like on the walls, or meaning like you have vinyl siding or you have any sort of siding that you see that greenish color. Now there's two things you can do. One, you can hire a professional company that'll come out and they'll pressure wash your home. Two, there's actually products out there that you can actually put on the end of a hose, spray it. I think it's called Mold Armor, and you can get that at your local Home Depot, and that can take care of some lower areas. But if you're really looking to make an impression on your home and the outside, one thing you can do is really pressure wash, hire a professional pressure washing company. I know there's a lot, and where I am in South Jersey, and they can come out and they can do a great job for you. Also, the concrete right outside your home. If you look down, if it looks like it's dark or dirty and it hasn't been cleaned in a while, you want to pressure wash all that and make sure that's nice and clean, it's warm and inviting. Um, your landscape that's out front. You want to make sure that it's neat, it's trimmed, that all the bushes are uniformed as best way you can. You have fresh mulch outside if you have mulch beds, and your grass is cut, and you just maintain that while you're showing your home. It's really important to have that curb appeal. Somebody comes up, and that's the first question when I work with my clients, and I say, work with my buyers, and listen, tell me when you're coming up to your perfect home, what does it look like? And I actually got that from another agent. He told me that it was a mentor of mine, and he said, that's a great question to ask. Is when you first come to a home, what do you see? What do you look for? And then a lot of times they'll say, well, they have the nice fence or the great looking yard, and the driveway is clean, and so those nice sort of things. And you really want to put yourself in the mind's eye of your buyer, because when you're selling your home, you want to make sure that you always put your home in the best foot forward. The second thing is another thing you want to do. Excuse me, is look at your appliances. Your appliances up to date. If not, one thing you might want to offer when you're selling your home is a 1 year home warranty that would cover your appliances, and that could also be used as a negotiation tool. And that's something that I tell my clients is something that you might want to do. So, you can get a nice warranty on those appliances, and then they can come out and fix, or they can actually replace after certain. Depends on the warranty that you do purchase, but it's definitely a selling point that you want to offer, and it's not very costly as somebody that's selling your home. Another thing you might want to do is get your HVAC, your air conditioning, your heating. Get that serviced prior to, and you have that service tag, and then you'll have that nice stamp on your HVAC, and they'll be able to see it, and they'll see it's up to date and it's actually been taken care of. And you want to make sure that it's in good working order, because when you do sell your home, you're going to have a home inspector come out and take a look at it, and then a lot of times they will call for a service, and you're already on top of the game. You already have that done, and it's something that's it's really easy. Just going room by room. We'll start one room at a time, and you always look around and you look for imperfections. And you're not only just looking at the walls, you look at the floors, you see if there's anything that can be removed as far as furniture. Try to declutter as much as you possibly can, get rid of all the tchotchkes and different, if you have toys all over the place, and try to make everything nice and neat. Also looking at the ceiling in the room. Believe me, a lot of times people don't check that. They'll look at the walls and the floors, and you're like, oh man, I didn't even look at the ceiling. Well, the ceiling could have some water staining or stuff like that, so you want to make sure you take care of any leaks that you have in the house before you put it on the market, and also make sure those items are painted, either using Kills or something like that, and then painting after you make those repairs. Okay. Neutral colors. I mentioned this before, and the one house that I had at 123 Macintosh in Cherry Hill that's going to be going up, we decided to use neutral colors because when people can see themselves in that space, and we don't want anything too crazy, too outlandish, and it's something you can do prior to selling your home. Because you want, and a great, like I always mention this site, which is Pinterest. A lot of people go on there and they check the different pictures and what's modern, what's hip, and what a lot of people like. so you'll be able to see some neutral colors and things like that on there. And finally, this is last but not least, but you want to minimize the space. Keeping the space as decluttered as possible. It's open. You make it so people, when they're walking through your home, they're not stepping over things and they're not hitting their leg on something. The floors are open, and it's just a nice. You have a nice clear path, and all of these different things you can do. They're really simple. They're not costly, and it would just add that much more value to your home. So I will give more tips later on, but I just wanted to share that with you today. I hope you guys are having a great day and enjoying the nice weather. Get yourself outside. Don't stay inside all day long. Enjoy the nice weather if you can. And I know we had a little bit of rain here in southern New Jersey, but now we're getting some sun. So I'm going to try to get out there. And I hope you guys are having a great day. All right, talk to you soon.